So in the last video we have created these 4 stock item under Samsung mobile phone and Sony mobile phone. Now let us continue. This is the thing that we also did. We also created go down. So now we will make these stock item. These are on the left hand side, first column. Then second column we have stock group. Samsung we already have, Apple we don't have. Yeah, we already have Apple also, no problem. And Sony also we already have, so no problem. Groups we don't have to create anymore in this slide. Category also we have, I think, all, and unit is already there. So in this slide we don't have to create any more groups. So let us do this one. It's quite fast. Now in the last video I showed you, we can go to create. To create a new stock item, we can go to create from the gateway of Tally, then go back to stock item and create one by one here. So from here you can create one by one. Okay, so since there are so many items here, since you can see there are so many items, and should I create every time and press keep on entering every time and saving the item also by pressing Ctrl A all the time, so it will waste my time, isn't it? So what I can do for this purpose, I can go to my multi create option. For that you go to chart of accounts. From here anything that is visible here can be multi created. That means at the same time in the same page you can create all items at once. So I'm planning to create right now stock item. So let me click on stock item, and whatever stock items are already there will appear here. You can also click here on F5 right hand side top to see only the stock view. If you click it again, then it is your group view also. Okay, so I'm not worried about that right now, but what I'm worried is I can go right hand side below Alt H. This option is here, multi master. Yes, click on it, then these two option appears, multi create and multi alter. So as the name suggests, we can create and alter at the same time multiple stock items here. So let me go to multi create. Then we have under group. I can choose maybe which group I want to create, multi-create at the same time. But right now I want to create 3 different groups at the same time. So let it be all items. Then you see we already have under here, but I want category also here. It is not there. And this unit opening rate per amount, I want to skip this. So to see your category and skip this, what you do, go right hand side below at the bottom, F12 configure, click on it. Then you see 3 options appear. Skip the opening quantity, rate and amount, let it be yes. With that the cursor will not go to these columns. Then second one, show stock category details, make it yes. I want to see the categories. Do not skip the category column because I want to fill things there. And press Ctrl A to save it. Now all items, and then let me create one by one. What are they? Samsung J7 2022, Samsung J7 2022. It's under Samsung mobile, and category, what is the category? It says 128 GB. So let me click 128 GB. The moment I press this one, it'll go to my units, and if I select numbers, it will skip the opening quantity and it'll go to the next item. It's asking me create next. Next is Samsung M30X. M30X. Again, this is also under Samsung. The category is 64 GB. So let me click on 64 and numbers. Then third is Samsung M50. Samsung, and the category, this one is 128 numbers. The next is iPhone 13. iPhone 13. This is under iPhone. So let me click iPhone. Do we have iPhone? It's under Apple phone, my mistake. So iPhone 13 will be under Apple phones. Then category is 64 GB. So let me click 64 GB and unit is numbers. Then iPhone 13F, IPHONE 13F. That is also under Apple. And this one is 128. And this one is numbers. Then 13F. Then we have Sony Xperia Mate. Sony Xperia. Next item is Sony Xperia Mate 1. Let me create Sony Xperia Mate 1. Again under Sony mobile phone only. And this will be the 128 GB category. And this is under numbers. Then after Mate, then Sony Xperia Mate 1F. Sony X, spelling doesn't matter. Mate F, again Sony, and this F is 32 GB only, and this will be numbers. Then after F we have Sony Xperia Mate 1F. Sony Xperia Mate 1F under Sony, and this is 32 GB. Oh, Mate 1 was 128, this is 32, so let me make it 32, this one, and this is numbers. So let me go up and make this one 128, this is 128. Okay, numbers, number. After 1F we have Sony Mate 2000 and Sony Mate 2200. Sony Mate 2000 under Sony mobile phone, category 64, 64 GB, numbers. Then we have Sony Mate 2200 under Sony mobile phone, and its category is 128 GB, and numbers. There we go, we have created 11 items altogether, all these things, so all in one page only. So what I have to do now, all I have to do is save it by pressing Ctrl A, and there we go, we have so many items. We have 2 items under iPhone, we have now 6 items under Samsung and Sony mobile. These are all created just now. You can also click on right hand side F5 stock item view, and you can see these are the stock items already created. Okay, similarly I can go again multi-master and multi-create, and the other pages there, that also I can create. But here there's a problem: laptops, desktop, headphone, webcams I don't have, so I have to create them. Then stock categories also I have to create them. So let me create. So let me not so let me go back and come out of this stock item, and let me go to stock group first, because I have to create certain stock groups, right? So let me go to stock group. Now you can see I have, these are the stock groups that I have already created. Let me go to multi masters, right hand side bottom corner, and go to multi create. And now let me create all items, because I want to create all the groups. Okay, so what are the stock groups I'm creating? Laptop, desktop, headphone, webcam. Let me create laptop first. Laptop will be under computers, right? Computers, yes. Then desktop also should be computers, I guess, right? Then what we have, headphones and webcams. Headphones will be computer accessories, and webcams also will be under computer accessories. So now I have created 4 subgroups under computers and computer accessories at the same time. So if I press Ctrl plus A to save it, all the groups are here. So now let me go back, and again let's go there, and this time we will create stock category. So stock category I only have few, so let me create some more. Again go to multi master, then multi create, and this time it'll be all item. And what the stock category I'm creating? 256 GB SSD, 256 GB SSD. This is a storage, it'll be primary. Then next is 512 GB SSD, 512 GB SSD. This is also primary, nothing is under, okay, everything is primary. Then we have 1 TB SSD, 1 TB SSD. Let me write it nicely, 1 TB SSD. Then we have 500, already it is done. Then wired, wireless, HD, FHD. So wired, then wireless, then HD and FHD. You can also create 4K also if you want for your satisfaction, 4K resolution, and you can also make 8K. Nowadays these things are coming, so I'm creating extra. So kindly save it. These all categories will be created. There we go, we have so many categories now. 128 GB storage we have, then 16 GB storage, 1 TB SSD, 256 SSD, 32 GB storage, then 4K, 512 GB SSD, 94 GB storage, then 4K, Full HD, HD, wired, wireless. So these items we have to create. Now let us create. How do we go? Again, we'll go back to stock item. Okay, again we'll go to multi-master. So if you click here, these are stock items that we have created. Then go to multi-masters, multi-create, then enable the category and skip that thing. Save it. What are things we are creating? HP 2010 Extreme. HP 2010 Extreme. Laptops 256 GB. Will be under headphone. Laptops we have. Then category how much? 256 GB. 256 GB SSD. And this will be numbers. Then next is HP 2020 Extreme laptops again. HP 2020 Extreme again laptop. Then this is how much? 512 512, and this is again numbers. See, so fast, right? See, so fast, right? HP Sunny 2020 i7, HP Sunny 2022. Then this is also a laptop, I guess. No, it's a desktop. My mistake. It's a desktop. So let me go to desktop. Then this is 1 TB. 1 TB. There we go. 1 TB we have SSD, and these numbers. Next is HP Sunny 23 i9. HP 2023 Sunny i9. These are desktop, and 512 512, and this is numbers. So this is done. Now headphone X. Headphone X will be under headphones only. Headphones will be under headphones. Wired numbers. Wired will be category and will be numbers. Then we have headphone gamer 12X. 12X again, it's under headphone. This time will be wireless, and this will be numbers. We are almost done. Now I have two items, webcam 1000 and webcam gamer 1200. 1000, it will be webcam under webcam. This will be HD, sorry, cannot be, not applicable. Okay, this one otherwise gone case. Then we have gamer X again under webcam, and this must be full HD, and this will be numbers. So there we go. We have created another list of items. So, and these are different groups like laptop, desktop, headphone, webcam. Similarly, we can make for pen drive also, mouse also, printers also, scanners also, projectors, whatsoever. So it all depends on you how you see the classification as. Okay, so you can see now we have so many items that we have created. If I do stock item view, I have created total 23. Now if you want to alter anything, you can go to multi create alter, and you can alter anything you want. I would not like to do. Let me save it. So there we go. We are done with our inventory creation. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.